Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know y'all thought we wasn't going to be in this thing, but we in this thing. So, there is just a little over 2 months left in the year. And I feel like it's been one of the worst years of life. Never mind coronavirus. That is what it is. But, bruh, I've been going through some shit. And I ain't tripping because, at the end of the day, I know God got me. But, so many tests. So many different types of tests, man. Where I'm looking at it like this year was supposed to happen exactly how it did. For me. I'm not talking about like all the other nonsense and coronavirus and all that. I'm talking about just for me and the way how things are going in my life. Certain information revealed to me. For real, my mans. I'm trying to make a right turn. My man's just like, nah, you ain't leaving. Like try to box me into the parking lot. Like, but anyway, certain information that was like revealed to me, certain things I've gone through, certain friends I've lost, certain friends I've gained, people who I met at the right moment, people who left at the right moment because it's as if my sanity couldn't handle it. Despite all the nonsense, I'm extremely grateful. I think that's what the theme of this episode is going to be. It's around Thanksgiving in Canada. But beyond the Thanksgiving and what that represents, like, I'm talking about just on some real shit, being thankful. And understanding, like, every day is a privilege, man. Every day is a privilege. It's easy to have a mentality where you're thinking, oh, this shouldn't be happening to me. XYZ. It's very easy to have that mentality. But you got to understand, you got to go through some shit. Pressure makes diamonds, right? Shit, I'm a 10-piece. I'm just joking. But you gotta be able to laugh. You know what I mean? You can't be too serious. Despite the nonsense and negativities you be going through. Just super grateful. I've gotten some reminders that I'm on the right path. I've gotten some reminders that I'm focused on the right woman. I've gotten some reminders that my family truly loves me. It's kind of all you have, right? Family's all we got. And I know, like, no matter what the situation is, like, they got my back. And that was shown to me on a number of occasions. Of course, there are some things we need to work on, and nothing's wrong with that either, because ain't nobody in here perfect. Nobody's perfect. But just knowing that they got my back, man, like that's really all I need in this world. And to the people who don't necessarily have anybody on their team, or they feel like they don't have anyone who has their back, holler at me. Whether it's on a DM tip, whether it's you need my number, shoot me a DM and we can chop it up on the phone. Long distance or not, like I ain't tripping on none of that shit. Money ain't shit to me. I don't care about it. How some people will be like, oh, it's gonna cost too much to do this. Ain't nothing more important than a life, you feel me? We need to be more preventative out here. Stop people from harming themselves. Stop people from committing suicide, different things like that. And I understand it's their choice, and it's not always about what you have to say. But at the same time, if somebody needs somebody to listen, we gotta be our best to be listeners. Sometimes it ain't about talking. Sometimes they don't want to hear what you gotta say. But they need somebody to listen. And that's super crucial, super important as well. All I know is I love life. And I'm not trying to waste it. That's something I'm genuinely not trying to do. And I'm not trying to lose my life over some nonsense. So if I'm put in a position to assist somebody or help somebody, I'm definitely going to do it 10 times out of 10. Not 9 times, not 8 times. 10 times out of 10. I've realized this world can be super cruel. It can be just vain. It could be selfless as fuck. But that's why we need more people who are selfless, willing to listen, willing to give up their time. And I understand, like, it's not my job. I get it. But I can't be on that type of time anymore, where real things are happening, real people need to hear from you. They need to see you. They need to just need you to listen, man. They just need somebody where they don't feel like they're alone in the situation, or don't feel like they're alone in the traumas they're facing. What better way to show them than to actually be there for them, to actually devote some time to them. We can spend 8 hours out the day talking on the phone about bullshit, or 3 hours out the day listening to a podcast that might not be necessarily beneficial to us, but it's comedy or whatever. But we don't have 10 minutes to hear somebody out, talk somebody off the ledge. I'm grateful for being able to understand that I needed to change. I needed my eyes to be opened. And now that my eyes are open, I'll never slow down. Does anybody out there listening to this understand I love you? And you might be like, oh, what do you mean? You don't know me. What you mean you love me? Bro, people can hate people for no reason. I can love you for no reason. I want to get to know you. That's definitely something where it's like, that's where, you know what I mean? Like, I want to get to know you so that I can understand, okay, oh, this is really the reason why I be loving her. This is really the reason why I be loving her. More connections. I'm definitely grateful for that. I hope you cherish your family and your loved ones and you support them, because they need it most. Much love to you.